going to do a directed drawing of an Easter bunny. What you'll need for today is a white piece of paper and a black crayon. You're going to take your white piece of paper and lay it vertically or tall in front of you. We're going to start our drawing from the bottom of the paper today. Normally we kind of start in the middle or at the top. Today we're going to start at the bottom. The very first thing we're going to draw is we're going to draw grass along the bottom of our screen. The grass is going to kind of be a short up and down motion all the way across from left to right. And there you have my grass. Above my grass, sitting in the grass, we're going to work on the Easter Bunny's body. I'm going to make two lines. They're not going to be straight, but they're not going to touch each other either. So watch me do this first. I'm going to start up just a little bit above the grass and make a line on the left side, straight down to the ground. I'm going to come to the right side and I'm going to make another line to the right of that, straight down to the grass. If you notice, the top part is closer together than the bottom part. The top part will be where his neck would be. While we're still here down on the ground, we're going to add a little fluffy tail for our little Easter bunny. I'm going to put my tail on the right side. You can put your tail on the right or the left, totally up to you. I'm going to make 3 kind of U-shaped curves all the way around from the right side of my bunny's body to the grass to help make his tail. And there's my fluffy little tail. A little bit above the tail, we're going to make 2 little arms for our Easter bunny. I'm going to make 2 lines. One on the top is going to be short. One underneath was going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to start on the right side of my bunny. Short line, longer line. Now we're going to connect the short line to the longer line with kind of an U shape that's going to go up all the way around from the top to connect to the bottom. Like so. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. Short line, longer line. Curve, up and around and down to connect the 2. Now we're going to work on his head. His head's going to be a slightly large oval, and we're going to start where his neck would be, and I'm going to make kind of a big oval pattern. Like that. While we're inside his head here, this little oval kind of looks like a potato shape, I'm going to make his big nose. His nose is going to kind of look like a carrot or a rounded triangle. Like that. Underneath his mouth, underneath his nose, we're going to work on his mouth. But we need to have a little line down from his nose to try to help separate those bunny cheeks. Now you can add a slight little smile across. My Easter bunny is going to have little teeny round beady eyes, 2 because bunnies have 2 eyes. So I'm going to have little circles, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in with my magic pen here. Like that. Off to the side, I'm going to make 2 little cheek lines, one on the right, one on the left, and I'm going to have whiskers for my bunny whiskers. I'll do 4 on each side. You guys can do as many whiskers as you'd like. Now, bunnies have big ears, so I'm going to make 2 big ears on top of his head. I'm going to make kind of skinny, tall, upside down U shapes. And there's 1. The other side, and there's 2. Now I want to make 2 smaller pieces on the inside of each ear here so that you can look like we can see the inside of his ear. So I'm going to go on the inside, make a smaller upside down U shape. And there we have his ears. One thing that I'm going to add inside my bunny is down under in his body, I'm going to add an underbelly piece. I'm going to add a U shape so that I can make the inside of my bunny's belly, inside of my bunny's belly a different color. So I'm going to add down here a U shape so that I can have it maybe a white color if I make my Easter bunny kind of gray, or maybe I can have a pink color if I leave my Easter bunny white. Totally up to you guys. Now I'm going to make my Easter bunny look like he's juggling some Easter eggs. I thought that might be kind of fun. So we're going to draw 3 Easter eggs like he's juggling. So I'm going to have one on the left side by his hand close to his bunny whiskers there. Make like a small Easter egg type shape. And I'm going to have this Easter egg designed to look like it's got spots on it. I'm going to draw an Easter egg between his nice pretty big ears here. And you know an Easter egg shape's kind of like an oval with a little flat bottom. I'm going to have this one with some stripes, I think. And then off to the other side, the right side, maybe a little bit higher between his whiskers and his ear. Another egg shape. And maybe I'll have a lightning bolt. Maybe this one will be like a flash Easter egg. Now, in order to make these Easter eggs look like they're actually moving, we need some little lines near them so that they look like they're moving in the air. So above my polka dotted Easter egg, between the egg and the ear, I'm going to make like a little curly Q line, like so. Between his ear and the flash or zigzag Easter egg, I'm going to make another little line. And I'm going to make another line between the zigzag egg and his arm on the right side. So now it actually looks like he's juggling some Easter eggs. Thanks for hanging out and drawing the Easter bunny with me today. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you soon. Bye.